Hey Bazaar Marketers, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you two quick and easy ways to edit videos using Canva. First way I'm going to show you, let's jump over here. So when you go into your Canva, you're going to see this, different templates here, and you want to do the video one. So this one out of the two is going to be the one that's a little more advanced, but it's a really small learning curve. So you can see once you open it up here, it's the size of a YouTube video. That's what we're going to focus on. Here's the timeline down here. And I've already uploaded a video, so if you don't have a video on there, you just go to upload and then go to find your video and it'll pop it in here. And then this is the images actually that we've uploaded. There's a video. You can also just do audio. So the video, I've already uploaded this one. Longer the video is, takes a little longer to load up there. This is a quick and short one. So once you do load it, you just grab it and drag it, drop it over. Lindsay. And I'm going to turn the sound off because it auto plays as soon as it gets on there. And then if you grab the corners, you can move it around, and you can see this doesn't fit the template area here. You can edit that to make it fit if you wanted to do the story sizes or TikToks or something like that. But for this training, I'm going to show you the YouTube big page because I want to show you a couple little tricks here. The YouTube regular page, that is. So if you go down here, you can see the timeline, and this is the little scrubber thing here. So I want to go in between these. And then if you right click on there, you'll see some different options, add a page, duplicate, all that stuff. What I want to do is split it. And then it puts a split there. You'll see the plus. I'll talk about that in a minute. And then I'm going to scrub this over and go in the middle here and then do the same thing. I'm going to split that. So what I'm going to do is just put this middle part and make this part of the video bigger. So if you pull these down and we grab the corners, we can just blow this out and then fill the space. So just make a transition when we're doing the video. It'll go from the smaller to the bigger. And again, this is just an example. This is not an ideal video way to do it, but I just want to show you the capabilities of it. So there, if we go back to here, it's the small, and then you could add some color in here, add the background, add their logo, whatever you wanted to do there. And then you go here, it's the bigger size, and then it goes back to the smaller size. So I just want to show you that option. So these pluses that occur once you do the split, you can add a page in between. There's the plus. So if you wanted to put another little piece of video or clip in there, maybe there's a partner in the company or whatever it is, you could add that page and then drop the video in that section. What I want to show you is the transitions, which are cool. So you hit the little transition thing and it pops up a window here. This one's new and this one's a beta, so I don't even know what this one is yet. It just popped up here, but this is new. Gives you some color. There's dissolve. It just kind of shows you what they do. The slide one, and just for this video I'm going to do the slide one, and then you can tell the direction you want it to slide, up, down, sideways. So that's kind of cool. How long you want the duration, apply it between all pages. So I'm going to do that, and it's going to go between all the pages now, so you can see it already populated there. So then if you use the scrubber here, you can just kind of go through real quick and see the transition happen, and then that happens. So there is that, and I'll just play it real quick here so you can see it.
Hi, Lindsay here at Brighter Logistics. On behalf of myself and our entire staff, wish you and your family a happy Thanksgiving. Please reach out to a Brighter Logistics team of anything at all, and we'll be sure to get it taken care of for you. Thank you and have a great day.
Now obviously that chopped up really bad. I'm just doing this fast to show you how it works. So there's other options here. What you can do is if you click on the sections of the video, so maybe you want this one, you don't want her talking or something, you could get rid of the volume on it. You can, when you click on here, you see, gives you some different editing options. The playback, you can crop it, flip it. Like if you want to flip her the other way, obviously that doesn't make sense, but you can do that. You can do positioning, like if there's two videos or two things, you can put the one behind the other, move it to the left, move it to the right. There's the volume, if you don't want any volume on there, per se. If you want to make a part of it transparent or different color, so lots of different things you can play around with. You can animate parts of it. So it's really quick and easy. And then once you're done, it'll tell you up here, it's going to be a 15-second video. Obviously this one's a little shorty. Then you just hit, it says share, but what you're going to do is you're going to go up here and then you're going to download it, and it's going to give you options of the MP3 or MP4, that's the standard one, and then you want to make sure it's going to do all the pages. So if you wanted to just do page 2, that section that we made there, you would uncheck these, say done, and that would download them, and you could save the downloading settings for future, and then it just generates it, downloads it, sends it to your computer, and you're off to the races. So that's, the little more complicated one, but it's not really that complex. So let's go back to the home page here, and I'll show you the fast one. And this one's basically just for making the video, like pulling the front and the back. Like if you're doing a video and you reach out to turn on the camera, you'll sometimes see that leaning in. So this is a quick and easy way to get that out of the video, if that's only the minor edits that you want to do. So we're going to go back to the uploads and get our video. So if you drag it on there, and obviously again this one doesn't fit, but we're going to blow it up. This will be the square version. But what you can see is when we look at this video, you go up to the edit part. So this is a little different. It doesn't show the timeline like the other one does, because this is just a regular template, but with video, but you can still do some basic edits. So we go click there, and then this tells you the time.
On behalf of myself and our entire staff, we would like to...
But if we scrub to the end here, you can see where she's going to be reaching to turn off the camera. All right. Yeah, right there. So we don't want that. So she's done talking. She's kind of figure out when she's done talking. Oh, she said, have a good day. So she's pretty much done there. So now you just go up here and grab this end and then pull it back to that 14 seconds. And then that's going to get rid of that reach.
Thank you and have a great day. Hi, Lindsay.
And it's in the front too, so we want to get rid of that on the front. And then as you're doing it, you can see the right there. So now...
Hi, Lindsay.
It's not on the front, it's not on the back, and you can see where this part's been clipped off and just a little bit there. And then you hit done, and now you can just export it right from there. You can do all the other stuff too, flipping, the cropping, the animations, so there's actually, this is kind of cool. This is it's a beta coming out, which it kind of depends. Like this is a complicated background, but if you are working on a green screen, it will remove the background. So let's just do it real quick and I'll show you, see how it looks on this one. But then on a few backgrounds where I have a green screen and it works really well there. But if the background's complicated, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video. It does take a little bit of time, and then I'll come back on once it's done. And again, this is more complicated, so that's why it would take longer. All right, so we are back. The background was removed, and again, you can see since that background was really complicated, she's got some fuzzies going on around here, but it did remove it, and then you could add a background. Let's go put a background in there. Let's do red. So it's not terrible, but it's one of those things. And then
hi, Lindsay here at Brighter Logistics. On behalf of myself and our entire staff, we would like to wish you and your family a happy Thanksgiving. Please reach out to a Brighter Logistics team.
You see how it's got, like you can see through her hair, you can see up there. So it's not perfect, but if you're on a green screen in the back, or even just a regular white background, black background, something that's solid and not complex, it works a lot better. I know it's in beta and it's probably going to improve, but that's just kind of a new thing. And they're always changing and updating this software, which is really cool. This is a pro version, so you'd have to pay for the pro version, which there's a link in the bio that you can go check that out. There's I believe it's a 30-day free trial you can check out. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Thanks, you guys. Have a great rest of the day.